Hi, I'm Joan Leedy. I'm a senior travel consultant with Preferred Travel of Naples. In April of 2017, my husband and I set out for London, where we spent 6 nights, and then we took the train down to South Hampton and boarded the beautiful Celebrity Eclipse, sailing 8 nights to Norway. So we took a tour and we visited the Tower of London. We did a little river cruise on the Thames, and we had a beautiful visit to St. Paul's Cathedral, which is just magnificent. But we had 6 days in London, so we had a good amount of time to see most of the sites. We did the London Eye, Tower of London. We did do a day trip to Windsor, however, and that was lovely. We spent the day, went there in the morning. I got an early admission. They have an audio headset tour, a self-guided tour, which we did, which was really done very nicely. Everything is so organized in London. It's very civilized, very organized. People are well behaved, very respectful, very courteous. So I was very impressed with the people there, and just how well things work. The underground is a terrific way to get around. We use that often. So we were lucky enough to stay at the Browns Hotel, which is London's first hotel, and it's located in the Mayfair district, so you're right close to shopping. I think what stands out about many of the hotels in London, including the Browns, is the concierge staff. And you really feel like you're at home at these hotels. When you enter the hotel, leave the hotel, the concierge staff are right there to help you, to assist you, to answer questions, and they become your friends by the end of your stay. And it really makes for a very personal experience, especially when you stay at these iconic British hotels. So Celebrity Cruise Line is a mass market cruise line. The ship holds about 3,000 passengers. It is a class ship in that the suite passengers have a dedicated dining room, and then they have Aqua Class, which is their spa class, and it actually has a dedicated dining room. Then there's 3 alternative restaurants, which you can pay a fee to go to these specialty restaurants, and then they have their main dining room. We got on board and we were really pleasantly surprised by the attitude of the staff, the willingness to help from the staff. I mean, no matter what you asked, the staff just wouldn't say no. They would figure out a way to make it happen. They were friendly, they seemed happy, they were cheerful, they were helpful. The quality of their food, the presentation of their food, and I mean from the buffet to the main dining room to the specialty dining rooms, is really top-notch. In the mass market category, I think they really exceed in that category. The service is terrific, the food is terrific. So the cruise was the Celebrity Eclipse. It sailed from South Hampton for 8 nights, visiting 5 different ports of call in Norway. And these are all ports that are on the western coast of Norway, all in the more scenic area. Bergen was our largest town, Stavanger was the next largest, and the other towns were quite small, little touristy towns, but absolutely gorgeous scenic value. So there's snow-capped mountains, there's the beautiful waterways, which they refer to as fjords, which I didn't know, but fjords is actually the ancient word that meant travel, because the fjords were how people traveled and how people communicated and how they traded their goods and everything. So that's what fjord means, is to travel. And they use these waterways to travel from village to village. And there's these quaint little, cute little villages. One thing about Norway is the towns, as charming as they are absolutely spotlessly clean. I think I want to open a paint store there because everybody has fresh paint. Beautiful colors, the reds, the golds, the blues, but every house is painted, clean windows. There's a lot of nationalism there. They're very proud to be Norwegian. The country is very well off financially. They actually have an influx of financial resources because of their oil drillings that they found off the coast. So they're a huge resource for petroleum, and the country has become very wealthy off of that, and their citizens enjoy the benefits of that. So it's one of the wealthiest nations in the world. There's lots of activities there, soft adventure, hikes, biking. There are rib boats. They call them rib boats. They're inflatables, and they go real fast, and they take you along the fjords. And there's often off of the side of these mountains, there's waterfalls. So there's lots of water everywhere in Norway. So if you'd like to plan your next adventure, please contact Preferred Travel 239-261-1177 or visit our website, www.preferrednaples.com. And if you're not currently working with an agent, we'd be happy to find someone who will help you to plan your perfect trip.